Hello, my name's Frank Vandy, and this is my beautiful wife, Catherine Vandy, and we are from Frank and Kat's Keto Journey. So we've been doing keto for a little over a year. I just closed it in on 14 months and still absolutely love it. And one of the things, if you've seen any of our other videos, we talk about a lot is just how difficult it was when we got started finding foods that were easy and convenient, like when you got hungry, right? It was always, it's easy to walk into our pantry and get chips and things like that, but really good keto foods were always difficult.
Not anymore.
Yeah, thanks to you. Catherine created something, and I think we're going to title this video The Perfect Keto Breakfast, because this is such a, we're going to talk to you about some of the macros and the ratios about it, but just how easy and convenient it is. So I'm going to turn it over to you.
Well, this recipe is a direct result of some health issues that I experienced just recently, and that was a gluten intolerance and a dairy intolerance. And for anybody who's on keto, you know, oh my gosh, we eat a lot of healthy cheeses.
Right.
I can no longer eat cheese. So I still wanted to be keto, and I needed to come up with an alternative. And this is so easy, it's so delicious, and it's a staple in my diet. So what it is we are using 2 hard-boiled eggs, and we add some avocado oil.
Awesome.
Very easy to find. You can find this at any store, and it's really tasty.
It is so good. It's better than olive oil. It has a really rich flavor in your mouth and texture. It's really, I don't want to say creamy, maybe is not right, but luxurious.
Yeah, it's very luxurious. I think that's right. And so you're getting enough fat by adding that avocado oil in there, because you've got the protein with the eggs.
And by the way, the makers of avocado oil can feel free to use luxurious in their ads.
You're so funny. So it's super simple. I have a hard-boiled egg here. If you like to use these egg slicers, you can do that. Just put it in once, lift it up, put it in a second time, rotate it a different direction. You know, those of you who like egg salad, here you go. There you go, right in the bowl. So it's easy to mix up. Or if you're like Frank, who likes to make this fresh at his desk at work every day.
I do. Yeah, I basically put them in here and I take a spoon or a fork and just chop it up. So you notice I'm not demoing this, because we actually did a video the other day with this, and I was chopping it up to show you guys how that worked, and Catherine's talking, and all you hear is clank, 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 and Catherine going, you know, it's like you couldn't hear a word she said. So typically we put in about 3 tablespoons. She likes to measure. I don't like to measure. So go ahead.
You go ahead.
All right. So and as you can see, this really isn't exact measurements, but do about 3 tablespoons of that. Okay, that's good. I'm going to take this to the sink. I know you still need it. And then what else?
And then all you do is add some of that pink Himalayan sea salt, because we know that's a super important part of a keto diet, is making sure you do have enough salt. And we love pepper.
Yep.
So we like to put a lot of pepper in here.
Can't see the balls.
Okay.
And
we got to hold it up. There we go. So that's what it's going to look like.
Hold on, I'll show you in a minute. Let me mix it up. Right now it's kind of not very exciting looking. But, you know, we were talking with our son Josh, who's helping us videotape right now, since you heard his voice, and he likes really spicy food, so he might want to put like sriracha in.
Red pepper flakes.
Yeah.
Jalapeno.
Yeah, I mean, you can add a lot of different things. This is just super easy and quick for us at work, but you can certainly change it. So here you go. Here's a spoonful.
Yum.
I'm eating it first.
Actually, guys, it is delicious. It really is. Yeah, you wouldn't think it was just salt and pepper.
It really is delicious.
It would be quite so good, but it really is.
Yeah.
And
nice and simple.
so, from a macro ratio, yeah, this really is almost a perfect keto breakfast. 90% fat, less than 10% protein, so 9% protein, and just 1 gram of carbs. So, I mean, this is, from a keto standpoint, this will start you out just amazingly, getting, you know, all the nutrients and all the fat that you need. So,
and it's really filling.
it is. It'll stick with you 3 or 4 hours.
Yeah, it definitely has for me. So.
Yeah. So avocado oil is a great thing to add to your diet. So, just a couple quick. If you enjoyed this video, depends on where you're watching, but you can follow us on our blog at frankandcatsketojourney.com, on Facebook on our page at Frank and Kat's Keto Journey, you're gonna notice a little trend here. On YouTube at Frank and Kat's Keto Journey, or on Instagram at Frank and Kat's Keto Journey, or join our Facebook group, Keto Crushers.
Woo!
Thought we'd mix it up a little bit there. I think we got about 800 people in that group right now. So
Yeah.
we like to share recipes and different things. Great community we have there. So I think that's anything else you want to share?
No, go get some hard-boiled eggs and some
Yeah.
avocado oil and make yours for
Right.
breakfast tomorrow.
All right, thanks guys.